we made it to Vegas. I convinced Jaime to come with me this time. I'm here again for my third time at acquisition.com headquarters. So I'm gonna spend the day there on Monday. I have another session to learn from Alex's team with my advisors, all about scaling the business, but we decided to make a trip out of it. I convinced, AKA forced, Jaime to come with me this time because last time I came alone and it was okay, but I was just like, he's never been to Vegas. And if I'm coming here and I have my thing on Monday, like he can just work from the hotel room on Monday, like work remote, and then we can spend the weekend together. So that's what we're doing. It's Saturday morning. We just got here. We're staying at the Fontainebleau. Again, this is where I've stayed the other 2 times that I've been here. I just really, really love this hotel, especially in Vegas. It's brand new. It's so freaking nice. And I really like the fact that the lobby here, like all the hotels and resorts, they have their casinos in the lobby. It's just, it feels nicer. There's a lot of like luxury shopping and it's not as, I don't know, it's not as seedy like when you go into some other casinos, especially if it's like later at night. There's tons of smoking, drunk people. It's just, I don't want to be walking through that lobby every single day to get to my room. So I really like the fact that Fontainebleau Casino is just more chill. It's not like one of the main like party ones. So that's kind of more my speed, my vibe. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out, spend the weekend. We're probably going to go to some restaurants, maybe see a show, maybe go to the Sphere. And then I have my thing at Acquisition on Monday. So come along with us. The bathrooms here are always one of my favorite parts. They're just so nice. And so big, so spacious. Really big bathtub. The shower is usually really spacious. What's your review?
It's a really good tuna wrap.
What'd you get? Tuna poke?
Tuna poke, yeah.
Wrap from Symbiotica. And I got this, oh my gosh, I feel like it's gonna fall apart. Southwest chicken wrap. Yum. It's actually so good than I thought it was gonna be. I have a very specific guilty pleasure drink and it's not pop or soda, whatever you called it growing up. I was born in New Hampshire and I first called it soda and then I moved to Buffalo and I learned that it was actually called pop. But regardless, even though I do love a crispy Coke Zero and I will stand on the fact that Diet Coke is watered down and gross and I much prefer Coke Zero, my guilty pleasure drink is not a Coke. All right, babe, I can hear you in there.
Hey?
You good? What's our guilty pleasure drink?
The monster, the white monster.
Monster, but only this flavor.
Only the white one.
Only the white, zero sugar. It's so
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
We need a little bit of extra energy.
The pink one is good too.
Yeah, there's a pink one that's also, I think, zero sugar.
Sugar free, yeah.
That's really good. But we only slept, or I only slept for 4 hours. And we're going to try to go to the gym, so
She slept on the plane
we
too.
need some energy. I did sleep on the plane a little bit, but
Yeah.
plane sleeping is not fun.
You sleep with the mouth open. It's kind of cute.
I do sleep with my mouth open on a plane. It's really hard with your posture on the plane to not end up with your
Yeah.
mouth open. I did notice myself at one point. Like I woke myself up and I was like, my mouth was open, wasn't it? Jaime's taken rude pictures of me before sleeping with my mouth open on a plane with like a scarf over my head or something.
You have two. One going to Canary Islands and the other one I don't remember.
It's okay, we'll get payback. Why do your arms look so funny? It looks like so forced.
Oh yeah.
When other people do it,
Yeah, it looks
they're
like
so effortless. Like they barely move their arm. It's just like a twist of the wrist. And when you're doing it, your whole arm is going
Because
like
it
that.
touched my neck.
Bring Jaime to a 5-star
It was a
hotel.
good workout.
That's how you know it was a good workout.
Yeah.
Bring you to a 5-star hotel and this is what you do.
After period. Okay, I'm going to get alcohol.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, we're doing something crazy. We're about to go to a chapel and get married. I have to be ready in 15 minutes. So this was kind of spontaneous. It was Jaime's idea. He was like, if we're gonna be in Vegas, we might as well just go to a chapel and get married. So we're not actually gonna like officially get married. Like we're not doing like a marriage license or anything like legally. We're just doing like what's considered like a vow renewal. So it's just like a vow ceremony.
With Elvis.
With Elvis. Elvis is gonna be there. He's gonna sing us 2 songs and then he's gonna marry us or facilitate our vows or whatever. And then we're gonna go out to dinner after and we're just gonna celebrate. Cheers.
Can you show alcohol in YouTube?
I'm not a YouTuber, so I wouldn't know. Okay, I'm panicking because I need to be ready in like 10 minutes. I got a little dress from like Revolve, just like a little white lacy dress. And then I ordered this cute little short mini veil to put in my hair and some white heels. And yeah, it's just like a cute little casual bridal look. I think it's gonna be fun. You only get to like be in your fiance bride era once, so you might as well like live it up and do the most. Do you know what I mean? Life is about memories anyways. We can't take anything else with us, so we might as well do the most ridiculous things and make the most fun memories. Especially because how cute will it be one day to show our kids these photos of like when mom and dad were really young and fun and spontaneous and just went to Vegas for a work trip and decided to like fuck around and get married at a chapel with Elvis. Our parents do not know that we're doing this. No one knows that we're doing this actually. So I don't know when I'm gonna share this or when I'm gonna publish this vlog for anyone else to know about it, but I wanted to document it. All right, I have to finish getting ready and then I'll show you my outfit. To put my veil in still. You guys. You guys. What the fuck? I was not expecting to see that here. Okay, I got my veil in. I'm looking very official. I'm at the chapel. We're about to get married.
But just for fun, here we have a real wedding in May.
Yeah, we have a real wedding in 4 months. This is just spontaneous for fun.
Just for fun.
It's not legal or anything. It's gonna be cute. It's for the mems.
Yeah.
Got my little veil on.
For the moment.
My cute little outfit.
Or just have like 2 misters.
And I brought my cute little card bag. Do I look cute?
No, I'm saying I think we should.
You look stunning.
Do I look like a bride?
Yeah.
Love you.
Wise men say. We're singing now. Fall in love with you. I think you do it very nice. All right. We are here this evening in Las Vegas on this very exciting and joyous occasion to celebrate. And of course, with the 2 of you celebrating here in Las Vegas tonight, never as strong as your love will be tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Samantha, let me hold your bouquet, young lady. And I'm going to ask you and Jamie, if you would please, turn and face each other. Hold hands. Look into each other's eyes. Do you remember the first time you saw each other?
Yeah.
Look at how far you have come since that moment. Think of all the love and laughter you have shared and all the wonderful reasons why you're in Las Vegas tonight. And so now I ask you, do you, Jamie, take Samantha, whose hands you now hold, choosing her to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Yes, I do.
And do you also promise, before God and this witness, to continue to love her, honor her, comfort and keep her, and be all shook up for the rest of your life?
Yes, I do.
And Samantha, do you take this man Jamie, who stands before you tonight, choosing him to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
And do you also promise, before God and this witness, to continue to love him, honor him, comfort and keep him, and never ever step on his blue suede shoes?
I do.
Perfect. Look into her eyes and repeat after me, please. Samantha, with this ring,
Samantha with the ring.
I promise all my love, baby.
I promise all my love, baby.
I promise all my life.
I promise all my life.
I will always be
I will always be
your hunka burning love.
your what?
Hunka burning
Your
love.
burning love.
Perfect. Nicely done, sir. And now, Jamie, give her hand a kiss. Nice and slow. Very nice. Now, Samantha, just continue holding on to Jamie's hands. Look into his eyes and repeat after me, please. Jamie, I promise you all my love.
I promise you all my love.
I promise you all my life.
I promise you all my life.
I will never leave you.
I'll never leave you.
At the Heartbreak Hotel.
At the Heartbreak Hotel.
I will never leave you.
I will never leave you.
At any hotel.
At any hotel.
Excellent. And now, if you will, give Jamie's hand a slow and gentle kiss as well. Perfect. This will be Jamie's favorite photograph, I'm sure. Here's your bouquet, Samantha, and I have just a few final words for you two tonight, but in fact, believe it or not, it's not always pretty. It's a little rocky sometimes, but you gotta hold on tight through the bumps in life's roads, and you'll have a long, beautiful marriage and a wonderful life together. You can do this?
Yes.
Totally.
Excellent. Jamie, please look at the camera and give me a little I knew we could do it. All right, very cool. With that said, by the power given to me here in the state of Nevada, right here in the city of Las Vegas, it is now my honor to pronounce you now and forever husband and wife. Congratulations. All right.
We just got married!
I have here the bouquet.
That's your boutonniere. We got a certificate. And look at us. We're out here in these Vegas lights. Married, baby.
So beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
You
Thank you. You
too.
too. Woo! We
Okay.
did it. Okay, this is a matcha martini. I'm really excited to try this. And Jaime has an espresso martini. Cheers.
Oh, it's really good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Woo! I love that it's super creamy. But to be honest, I can't really taste the matcha very much. It's good though.
What do you think about the taco?
Really good. It's the smallest taco I've ever seen in my fucking life, but the flavors are really precise and like the perfect combination. Look at that, surf and turf roll.
I'm going to put some wasabi here.
That's an expert move. Why are you so cute?
I'm the cutest.
After me though.
After you. Always after you.
When we were talking to the hotel concierge, booking what place we were gonna have dinner at tonight after our wedding ceremony, the girl at the desk was telling us about this place, Komodo. She was like, they have like a matcha martini, and then she like listed off a couple of other good things that they have, and then she mentioned one of their like matcha desserts, and Jaime was just saying, he's like, when she was doing that, I was thinking about how random it was and how you girls between each other must just be able to tell like who's like a matcha princess, because that really did sell me.
Yeah, totally.
You wanted to go to the steakhouse.
Yeah. Or the papi, whatever.
The Poppy steak. Well, Poppy steak was full, but there was another steakhouse option. But once she told me all the matcha things,
Yeah, you were in. She
I
didn't
was
even
like-
listen. She was like, okay.
no, she told me matcha martini. I zoned out for everything else she said about the food, and I was like, we're going there. I said my ideal dessert right now would be some sort of matcha ice cream. But you know what's funny is that when I was in high school, I would go to like a sushi place with my friend Sam, and we would always get, it was called green tea ice cream. They weren't even calling it matcha back then, but of course it was a Japanese place, so it was matcha. But we would always get the green tea ice cream, and we loved it. So that's my ideal dessert right now, because I'm pretty full.
She's full. I'm not happy for it because I eat the food.
He's eating the rest of the rice. We got married right over there. Look at these views. We're on the 53rd floor, and I'm terrified to think about how tall this is, how high up we are. We went to bed last night at like 9:45 because that was like almost 1 a.m. East Coast time. So we were dead tired at that point. But we're about to go get another workout in, and then we're gonna go have some lunch. We might go to the Sphere. Today's actually the Super Bowl, so we might try to find like a fun sports bar to watch the Super Bowl from, or else we'll just like watch it from our room here and hang out and chill. And then we have a dinner reservation tonight at Beauty in Essex, and yeah, that's kind of the night. And then tomorrow I go to Acquisition. Jaime's gonna be working, and that'll be a wrap for Vegas. So we'll take you along for today. I've actually never really walked around the Strip during the day. The other times I've been here, just like haven't had the chance to. So we're gonna walk around, explore, see what we find. Look at those melons. Got these pants from Aloe, and I love them. They're like really cute flares, and flares for me are really hard to find because I'm short. So they're still like a little bit long, but they fit really good, and they have the nice like V right there that like makes your waist look really snatched. So cute. Jaime loves them. But they're that really, really soft material that Aloe has been making sets in. If you guys know the gray set that a lot of people have with like the white piping around it, it's like that same material that's so soft, and just like the matching sports bra with it. But I'm like obsessed. They're so comfy, cozy. Highly recommend. Influencing you. Made it to brunch, and we are starving. We're at Esther's Kitchen. One of my old clients is local to Vegas, and she recommended this spot, so we're here. Look at that. We got a Diavola pizza. Mwah. Made on sourdough bread. Sourdough, what's it called? What's the base of a pizza called? Dough. Sourdough dough. Whatever. Cherry vanilla French toast. Looks insane. And this pasta is like lemon, black pepper, something. Wow. This is art. Okay, I'm a little flustered. Flustered, like nervous. I just had to call 911 because a freaking homeless drug addict just started running at us, attacking us, throwing rocks at us. One of the rocks hit me. He had something in his hand, and I couldn't tell if it was a razor blade or a taser, but he had something like a little like black thing in his hand. And we were just walking by, minding our own business, and he like looks at me and he's like, "Hey bitch, you got $1?" And so I like grab Jaime's arm, and we kind of like start walking a little bit faster away from him. And then he starts like chasing after us, and he's like, "You want some crystal meth?" And then he picked up some rocks and started throwing them at us. One of the rocks hit me, so we're running away. I'm like, what the fuck? In the back, like in the back of my leg. So I was like flustered, and I'm like, I'm not gonna just like walk away. Like that, he's like a danger to like the public right now. So I had to call 911 and report it. He asked me so many questions, like his height, his approximate weight. I was like, ma'am, I literally was just attacked and ran away. Like, I don't know how much this man weighs. I'm so sorry. Like, I can give you the exact location, what he's wearing, his approximate stature, his race. But damn, I was scared.
You said Asian and I said Latino.
Because he was Asian.
He was speaking something in Spanish. It's the only thing I understood.
He was definitely Asian.
Something like computa or something.
Regardless, Jaime had no idea what was going on. Fucking clueless. He's like, what?
I didn't understand anything.
He's European. He doesn't realize the danger that takes place on these American streets. Even in the middle, literally in the middle of the fucking day, broad daylight. It's like 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Crazy, welcome to Vegas. This is why I did not walk or explore the Strip the other times when I was here on my own. Thank goodness. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Louis Vuitton. But where are we actually going? Starbucks. Mama needs a matcha. We just went to explore the Bellagio. They had a Starbucks inside, so of course had to get a matcha. Now we are at Caesar's Palace. I've never been here before, so we're gonna go inside, see what their casino is like, what the vibes are. Caesar's Palace always makes me think of The Hangover, which is one of the most iconic, best movies ever. I'm sorry, I just love that movie so much. I've never seen this in my life. What do you think of Caesar's Palace?
That's good, it's crazy. I like it.
Can you bend down? Look at, I can't fit both of us.
Hello guys.
You like Caesar's Palace a lot.
Yeah, more than Bellagio.
More than the Bellagio?
Yeah.
It's like impresiona más.
Yeah.
It has more like wow factor of things where you're like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They really like went all out. Next,
The Venetian.
we're gonna go to the Venetian. Jaime has to come back in May for a work thing, and he's gonna stay at the Venetian, so we're gonna go scope it out. They're building a Hard Rock here. Look, you can totally see it's the base of the Guitar Hotel getting built. That's crazy. Wow. Looks like we're in like a town. Like we're outside.
In Venetia?
It's moving. The sky is moving.
What do you mean? You're not moving.
It is. I thought it was moving.
No. Guys, take a tiny bit of wheat.
Too much matcha. So I went to Venice, like actual Venice, Italy, 10 years ago? 11 years ago.
Oh no, me too.
2015, when were you there?
I was 2015 probably, yeah? Yeah, because I was doing the Erasmus.
And then I went there when I was
Visiting Madrid.
studying abroad, yeah.
So the same year.
Same year.
We met
Meant
in
to be.
Venice.
But we were both in Venice 11 years ago. And did you go on a gondola? You didn't go on a gondola,
No.
did you? No. I went on the gondola. It was like 80 euros per person to go on the fucking gondola.
And it was probably cold when you did it.
No, I don't think it was. But I do remember that I ordered this like coffee. It was supposed to be like an ice cream thing. And they were like, oh, we can like add Baileys to it. And so Jimmy and I were like, fuck it, whatever, sure. And then we got the bill for it and it was like 30 euros for the drink. We were poor at the time. Poor college students. And I was like,
Brian Smith was paying.
yeah, I took out my dad's credit card for that one. And I was like, oopsies. Sorry, Dad. This is the best place to watch the Super Bowl from.
What are you doing?
Look at how cute you are. It's like 5:30. I feel like it's like time to go to bed.
I know. We have been outside the whole day.
We've been out all day. We have a dinner reservation in like an hour and a half, I think. Just think we're gonna make it.
No.
No? Should we get room service instead?
Probably.
Let's stay here in our robes.
Or maybe I will order some Uber.
Order an Uber?
Oh fuck.
What do you mean?
Uber Eats.
Oh, Uber Eats? Like what?
I don't know. I have to see. Babe.
We were supposed to go to Beauty in Essex, which is like a really cute restaurant inside of like a speakeasy. I went there like a year ago the first time I came to Vegas, but I wasn't super hungry when we went, so I wanted to go again to be able to eat more of the food. But honestly, I'm also not that hungry right now. I feel like I'm so full from that lunch we had.
Yeah.
And I'm so cozy here just watching the rest of the game from bed. So we might stay in tonight. Thank you.
Right here, and have your sauce here. It's already saucy on top.
Okay.
Do you want me to pour more sauce, cheese sauce, or you want to do that?
No, you can just leave it there.
Just leave it like
yeah.
this? Okay. And is there anything else? Would you like me to pour your ice here in your bucket? That extra ice?
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. Thank you. Okay, I'm on my way to grab something to eat before I head to Acquisition for forgot to show you guys my outfit this morning. I was kind of rushing to get ready, but last night, oh my God, we were woken up at 1 a.m. with the people in the hotel room next to us playing Bad Bunny so loud. It was like shaking our walls. So Jaime went over, knocked on the door and was like, hey, can you guys turn the music down? And the guy was like totally fucked up, obviously drunk, maybe on drugs. And he was like, yeah. Then they don't turn it down at all. So I call guest services. I'm like, hey, they send up security. And the security's like, hey, can you guys please turn the music down? There's been a noise complaint. And the guy was like, yeah. Turns it down for like 10 minutes. We're starting to fall back asleep. And then I hear someone go over to their door, bang on the door and say, wake the fuck up. He lets someone into his room, then they start blasting music again. And I'm like, holy shit. Jaime has to wake up at 5 a.m. to work because he has to be on East Coast time for his job. I'm like, I cannot be having this right now. So I call guest services again. I'm like, hi, can you please send security back up? Or we might need to change rooms because like we need to be able to sleep tonight. So I send security back up. When they get there, security knocks on the door, the guy answers the door. And then the guy starts like cajoling with the security guard, making friends with him, dapping him up, being like, yo, like, do you ever do private security events? Like my dad does this, that, and the other thing. We might need a guy. Like we pay like 25 to 45 an hour. And the security guard is like, yeah, like I'm trying to like, you know, build up my clientele for more private security stuff. They start exchanging Instagrams, making friends, dapping each other up. And then the guy's like, to the security guard, he's like, you know, we don't want any problems. Can I give you a tip? And the guy's like, yeah, bro. They're chatting for a little while. And then the guy's about to go back into his room and the security guard's like, yeah, about that tip. Can you give me that tip you mentioned? So the guy goes into his room, grabs his wallet, comes back out, starts handing him cash. I'm watching through the eye hole of my door and I'm listening to the whole thing. They exchange money, dap each other up. So then at that point, I'm like, okay, I kind of have a little bit of leverage here. I just want to be able to get some sleep. So I open the door. They're both like startled. I have my eye mask on my head. I'm like in my pajamas. I was like, okay, cool. So now that you guys have exchanged money, can we at least just make sure that you turn the music down now? And the guy was like, oh my God, so sorry. And then he's like, do you want $100? Tries to give me a $100 bill. I'm like, I don't want your fucking money. I just want you to be quiet. So after that, everything was fine. But I feel like it was because I had him by the balls a little bit because what they were doing was not very professional at all. So after that, it took me like an extra hour to get to sleep. So I didn't end up falling asleep until 3 a.m. So anyways, it was quite the night. I'm back at the Symbiotica Cafe. I'm gonna get this blueberry smoothie. There's no cameras or filming allowed inside acquisition.com, so I couldn't film any of the actual day for you guys, but we just wrapped. It was so long, and I don't know if it's super noisy, but I'm in In-N-Out right now. Jaime just met me here. There's an In-N-Out literally right next to the acquisition.com building, and we have never tried In-N-Out before. So we're here, and then we're gonna get a taxi. We gotta go right to the airport. We're jumping on a red-eye flight, and we're flying overnight back to Florida and hitting the ground running in the morning, and we both have to work. So we're on a grind right now, but the session was really, really good. I learned a lot. It was different than last time. Very long, very intense, no breaks. Like we had food, but we were even working during our lunch break. It was just like 8 hours of like straight business strategy. By the end, honestly, my brain was like kind of like struggling to like pay attention and absorb anything else. So I'm about to smash my first ever In-N-Out burger, fries, and a chocolate shake. And this will be my last naughty meal until I get married.
Yeah.
Until I get married.
I don't believe that.
I have my bachelorette.
I heard that before.
I have my bachelorette in a few weekends, and that will probably be my last naughty meal before I get married. And then I really need to lock the fuck in, okay? I can't miss the opportunity to try In-N-Out while I'm like...
Of course. I have been dreaming about it for 3 years. So.
Are you excited?
I mean, it's a burger, but yeah.
Jaime loves American burgers, though. Like, when I first met him, he came to the U.S. for the first time. He was so excited to try an actual American cheeseburger. So we'll let you know how it is. I'm so annoyed right now because I just did the dumbest thing. I'm so organized that I had my exact airport outfit, sneakers, everything at the top of my suitcase so that I could open it up easily, get my stuff out, and get changed out of this very uncomfortable corporate outfit and my heels that I've been wearing for 9 hours that I could not wait to take off. I thought we were gonna go back to the hotel and I was gonna change there, but because of timings, Jaime ended up coming to meet me at the In-N-Out that was next to Acquisition. So we ate, and then we're like, all right, we'll just get our Uber, we'll go to the airport, I'll change at the airport. We get to the airport, we're like, all right, we just gotta get these bags checked, check my bag, and then I'm like, oh, yes, okay, I'm gonna go get changed. My dumbass realizes, oh, all my shit to change is in the bag that we just sent through the thing to get checked. So now, just sit on this 6-hour red-eye flight overnight in the most uncomfortable outfit. I have no shoes. I had to take my heels off because I could not wear them anymore. So I'm walking around in Jaime's dirty gym socks. And that's my life right now. I have to sit on this plane for 6 hours and try to sleep in this most uncomfortable outfit. And I'm so tired and have no brain power left. I hate this. I just washed my face in the airport bathroom and I was standing in the bathroom in these fucking socks, feeling so gross. I hate my life right now. Tried to find if there was a souvenir store where I could buy sweatpants or flip-flops or anything. There's like nothing.